is this what you would use when you film docs and stuff?
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
You can just like film like this.
Yeah, super steady like that.
I didn't wear this once while I shot my doc.
Oh yeah, you have a doc, eh? When's that coming out?
This guy's setting up. Look, he's setting up all these lights and
I was like trying
making
to
it
make
beautiful.
It look all good for you.
Okay, in the comments, should we get another office together? What do you think? Do you think that'd be fun?
I think that's the play. We might need to build up a beef first, you know? We hate each other.
And then we resolve it.
Resolve
with
it.
The reveal of a big fun factory. The fun factory.
It's like Logan Paul and KSI. They fight each other and then they come out with a drink company.
Sparkling water company, yes!
You actually... No, but seriously, are you still working on the doc or like what's...
Okay, so I'm still working on the doc, and that's kind of what I feel like my issue is. It's like I don't know where to go with it. It's a way bigger project than I ever anticipated it to be. And now that it's taken so long, I feel like people either are not gonna care or they're gonna be like bummed out and think it's not coming. It's very much coming, but I just feel like I've kind of blown it with how long it's taking me. But it's not for like a lack of not caring about it.
Have you watched the Kanye documentary yet?
No, not yet.
Do you know how long he shot it for?
No.
21 years.
Yeah, I don't think
So
I
I'll
have
see
that.
you in like 19 years when...
I don't have that long. Oh. UK.
You ready for this? Another 19? Wait, how it's like 2 years, 3 years?
I don't know how long.
Oh,
I started in 2019, in the fall of 2019, and I had every hope.
So 3 years. So you got another 18.
I had every hopes
Easy.
to post it in 2020. Like my teaser said, it's like summer 2020. I thought this was gonna be like a bucket shot. Like I'm gonna make this doc and then finish it in like a month and a half.
I think the problem is that we're used to YouTube world, which happens in like a day. And then all of a sudden you're stepping into documentary world where if you want to do a legit good documentary, it's 21 years.
Do you have any advice for me?
So what, it's been like 3 years?
Started in 2019, COVID, and here we
Well,
are.
there's your problem. COVID is like 2 years gone. That's not like you've been working on it for like a year, which is like in documentary years, that's nothing, right? I used to be, or I still am, the biggest fan of documentaries. And like one of my biggest dreams was to shoot like a legit full-length feature documentary, which you're doing right now. And then I realized I don't have that many years to give it, right? Like now I would much rather come up with an idea and like get the crew ready to do it, but I don't want to be the guy that's going to be shooting it for 21 years. Like I just don't. There's a lot of other stuff that I also want to do, you know. So yeah, you've only been doing this for like a year, so yeah.
How do I start? Don't you have a friend that does documentaries full time? So like how would you start? How would he start? Like I just got so much. Like you have all these Synologies over there. I have thousands of gigs of red footage of Tom.
I mean, like, you just take that first step, right? You know, it's like somebody like filming a whole bunch of stuff and then like, I'm gonna make this archive of stuff and I'm gonna make a channel that's gonna get 1 million subs. And it's like, no, that's not how, like you take you make the first video and then you make the second video and you keep going. And like, that's how I treat my channel right now. It's a documentary. I'm not overly proud of any single one video. They're cool, but I'm not like, that's not like the thing that I'll point to. But the whole thing is like a documentary that I've been building, and like that makes me proud. And so like just start building it little bit by little bit, piece it together. You don't have to massage it, rework it, and change. Like bucket list, how many times did you change it? And then at the end I was like, oh no, I think you should do this.
Yeah,
and you like
dude.
rework the whole thing, and I think it turned out better overall.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's start.
Tom actually has this one line in the doc where he was like talking about when he like develops a song or how he writes music, and he was like, a lot of people like architects will draw the plans and work with the town and show up on the site and make sure it's all good. He's like, I just show up to the site with a hammer and start building. You know what I mean? He's like, and they're like, what are you doing, bro? And he's just like, trust me, it's gonna work. I guess that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Guess I'll go start.
Get that hammer out. Start knocking away at it bit by bit, and by the end of it, you know, it'll be something cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Be careful with that, eh?
Man, I don't want to ruin this.
No, it's a 101, man. Throw a little banger down there. Oh, no, don't do orange. Are you out of your mind? Orange? Come on, bro.
I don't know, teal and orange?
Signs it.
Teal and orange.
Teal and orange. Okay. You know what?
Teal on
No,
here?
you're right.
What are you talking about? Teal and orange.
Let's do it. Yes.
This is an NFT. I'd like to present to you this NFT.
I'm gonna hang it. I'm gonna hang it in my house. Thanks, man. I'll see you.
Enjoy that.
I will.
Treat it well.
I will. It's raining outside, so I plan to just hold it above. See you, Tyler.
CP?
Oh, there you go. The dreaded stairs. Bye.
This is so good. I'm so excited about this. Also, I just remembered Gabriel lives over here. I should stop in and see if he wants to have some coffee.
This was where our office was. It's literally Matti's office.
Of course.
Sign it for me. I'm gonna hang it in my office. It's more of a joke, but it's pretty great.
That's epic.
Okay, this is the show me the studio.
Okay, so I do like some of the filming here. That's sort of like my set, like that, and then
Sick.
my editing. Next video, hopefully be up today.
Next video.
Yeah, how
Coming?
to fly a drone in inclement weather.
Ooh. Okay, you got
Yeah.
your little light dome. You got your little. But as a YouTuber, do you have a coffee setup?
I do.
Did you just put whiskey in my coffee?
Yeah,
Thanks, dude.
let's go.
Cheers.
10 out of 10 would recommend that again.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah. Hey, how's that Angels and Airwaves project coming?
I'm not kidding when I say I'm literally hanging that in here. I love the guy, and it's funny, and I can't wait for everyone that comes into the shop to be like, why is that there? I bought this bottle of Oban 5 years ago, almost to the day when I started my YouTube channel. It has been 5 years of YouTube. For the folks that have been following the journey from the beginning, like, you should know this bottle. I've brought this bottle up in so many different videos. It's so special to me. I'll never finish it. It's special because I bought this when I hit 50,000 subscribers, and I went into my little gear closet and I took a shot to celebrate to me for hitting 50,000 subscribers. And it was like 10:30 in the morning, and I had never had single malt Scotch whiskey before, and got these little pirate tumblers. 50,000 people watch my videos. 50,000 people watch my videos. To 50,000 more people, to the friends I've met along the way, to the adventures and the travel and the places this job might take me. 50,000 subs, here we are. Cheers. Now at that point, I didn't even have this as a full-time career. I was still working full-time somewhere else. This was just a side hustle, it was a hobby, it was a, maybe this will go somewhere, maybe it won't. But I wasn't making anywhere near enough money to quit and actually have a full go at this. It just wasn't possible. Epidemic Sound were one of the first few brands that gave me affiliate links, and I would get a small kickback on that. That very move was the one leading decision that made me take the leap and go full-time into YouTube content creation. After they gave me that link, I put everything I had into this. So this video is sponsored by Epidemic Sound. If you are looking for royalty-free music that rips, for your videos, I would highly recommend, to this day, 5 years later, Epidemic Sound. 5 years has been a long time since they've launched their company. A lot of different things have changed. Using stems in your music has always been the claim to fame. Being able to find a track that you like and break it down, the drum, the bass, the guitar, the lead, just instrumental, mix and match it however you want, has been crucial in my content making. Some of the new features they're using to find new tracks, locate trends for songs you've already downloaded to help you find new artists so that your material is always sounding fresh. Epidemicsound.com. The link is in the description. Just click that. It'll bring you to it. Sign up for your trial. I highly recommend that service. It's good people doing good work with a good product, and I stand behind that. Kind of a long-winded story for a sponsor for this video, but it goes in hand with 5 years on YouTube, and what a journey we've had. I started with 8 camera hacks in 90 seconds to now trying to make a feature-length documentary about some of my childhood heroes. Now, if you ask 16-year-old Pete if he ever thought he would be making an Angels and Airwaves documentary, the answer would be no, and I'd probably pass out and never wake up. So it is the privilege of a lifetime to be able to tell the story of Tom DeLonge and Angels and Airwaves, and it is very much happening. I'm just realizing it was a far bigger undertaking than I had ever anticipated. And that excites me. It was just a reset of expectations, thinking I would treat this like a typical YouTube video and get it done super fast. Now knowing how much work is involved, it's definitely not the case. So I think now it might be time to enlist a little bit of help from some individuals that specialize in documentaries specifically.
Documentaries are about life, and life needs to unfold, and that you can't speed up life. I mean, if you try to force a documentary to life to happen quicker, it's going to be is it disingenuine or not non-genuine?
I mean, that was good. That was real good.
Yeah.
We could end the video.
Yeah,
on
there
that.
you go.
You see, Matti here is big into reading books right now, so he recommended this book for me. Haven't read it yet, haven't read anything about it. Here's to adding yet another book to this year's arsenal of books to read. I still think we should start a book club. I've got lots of recommendations.